What's up, family? Here we go again, doing a revisit of what just made headlines. Now, some of you might have heard that under the black face of the what's his position? Super lieutenant or some shit. Can't think of the nigga name. But anyway, by his hands in it, or he's being the buster that he is, letting him be the pawn of this situation that happened to Breonna Taylor. And some of you probably already know that the cops got acquitted. They beat the case. In case you didn't know. Meanwhile, other news has occurred that they passed the bill for the chokehold, as you see. And this is what I want to dive right into, because this give you confirmation if you've been following the videos that I've been making. It's probably why I believe YouTube don't, because the shit I'm saying is like real talk. Like the stuff that I talk about, you have to really pay attention and don't dismiss it so easily, because the things I'm telling you, you're not hearing this. When I told you about the caucus that we have representing each group of people in this country, you have your Asian American caucus, you have your Muslim, what is that, Arab or whatever, Congressional Caucus, so on and so on. And be that it may, you see a lot of things don't happen to them because their people is making sure that their people are being protected. But when it comes to those who have black faces supposed to be representing black people, you can see the results that they are allowing things to happen, and they're not really pushing anything for us to be also protected like other groups are. And some of you probably didn't even know about these caucuses that they have. It's not just the black congressional caucus. You have these other caucuses too, of nationalities, of groups of people who are also residing in the United States. Fast forward. Now, I was telling you all, like a lot of this stuff, this like propaganda, bullshit. Now they're gonna ban the chokehold, right? And if you be specifically observing the wordplay that they use, banning the chokehold. So now what they're gonna do? They're gonna handcuff you, throw you in the back seat. They're gonna suffocate you. And see, while them beating around the bush, this really is a pacifier again, and you got black faces representing as though they have done something great for black people, which they have put us in a more dangerous state. Because this is what you don't want your children to grow up to be, under the education of being educated among their education. Because it makes you men and women such as these people that we're supposed to have representing us now. They can pass a bill to ban chokehold. But Biden's down with the law, so that shouldn't be no surprise for some of us. But let those old busters tell it, who take up for Biden, who's parading for the whole Democratic Party, And I know sometimes when I talk about the Democratic Party, you may think I'm a Republican, which I'm not. I'm just giving you this thing that you're not observing and paying attention to. So now they got the ban, the chokehold, and all this other stuff. So now the cops gonna suffocate you. So because that's not a law, they gonna get away with it. And it's no different than them having body cams. And I remember I was telling you, I may have not made a video, but I probably posted on a comment like, them body cams don't mean nothing. And it showed you the proof that it means nothing. So they're passing laws to get body cams. So these are pacifiers to pacify your thinking of not knowing that what is occurring before your eyes. So they pacify you with these things, but then a nigga like me come along and tell it. What's the point of putting the cameras on and you still gonna beat the case? Reality, it happens. It happens. So what is chokehold gonna do? And you got these black faces parading around like they've really accomplished something. They haven't done a damn thing. And only the busters and the coons will feel like they've done something special, which is all bull crap, because at the end of the day, some people don't even some people, I just lost my train of thought, but anyway, they don't do anything for us. So they sit here and be prideful about it like they've really accomplished something when they haven't accomplished a damn thing. Banning what? Illegal chokeholds, right? So we're gonna suffocate you now, nigga. We're gonna put our knee on your back now so you can suffocate. Instead of giving them the proper treatment for killing innocent black people innocently, and I'm just applying this to the innocently so we don't have any back talk about, oh, so and so, well, they did this, and let's just put the innocent people in first. If you don't charge them and arrest them for prison time, this will start and it will keep going on, which we see because they won't give them prison time, so they are taking advantage of it, just like they'll take advantage of the chokehold thing, which again, they have other methods that they can use to pretty much put you down. And then when you have the chokehold, that means you had your hand around a person's throat. That could be considered a chokehold. So you have to watch these word plays that they actually put in their sentences and try to like use that for an advantage to overtake your mindset into thinking something other than what they're trying to and what they have portrayed things to be in front of you. So here it is, as you see the article. Meanwhile, Breonna Taylor family lost that case and they was acquitted. Nobody got arrested. And like we say, they were gonna probably do 3-4 years. 3 years. Concluded, subdued, or whatever into some other area where nobody knows them or recognize them for about maybe so and so. And that's it. So you guys, man, look. Read between the lines. Know that. First, you must know that these people are being trained by those who are gifted in deception and deceiving the people. Thank you for tuning in. Holla.